has been identified as a heretic pathogen laboratory. First waypoint, Flow Control Hub Delta 12. Second waypoint, Refinery Delta 17. Deploy interrogators to induce hyperbaric pressure. Heretic presence.
Oh, Spirit, I meant to send. I'm gonna send you something that I stumbled upon the other day, and it was such a wholesome little story.
Oh yeah?
It's a short story in one of the Warhammer books. It's called Gav and Bob, and it's about two Ogryn. And
okay.
dude, by the end of it, oh my heart, oh god, like it. If they could make an entire series about the Gav and Bob stories, and it would be, I'd buy them all. It's written so well.
Look upon this ruin, imbeciles. This
I'm so happy to see Ogryn's getting more love.
You hear they're making a Warhammer series on Netflix or
Henry Cavill.
Amazon. And
Hey,
Henry Cavill's in
bye.
it.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's supposed to be producing it. He might be acting in it. I hope so. I love Henry Cavill.
God, I hope he has some like creative sway in it, because like he actually knows shit about Warhammer.
Oh, I was so excited. Like fuck DC. I hate DC now.
Wait. Isn't that the same dude that,
He was Superman, then they fired him, then he was Superman again, and they're like, nah. They fucked over Henry Cavill. He was also The Witcher. Geralt.
Yeah. Yes.
And he did a fantastic job.
He's not doing that either anymore.
Yeah, well, you know what? Honestly, fuck the people responsible for making that decision, because he will always be the Witcher. And that's not to downplay the new actor, by the way. It's just Henry will always be the Witcher. I'm sorry.
I mean, everybody's
they're
already
continuing the
said,
series with a new actor?
Oh yeah, one more season, because there's no way it's going to get approved for 2 seasons without Henry Cavill.
Nope, not watching it.
I'm not either. My wife is.
I'm not watching it without Henry Cavill.
My wife didn't know anything about The Witcher, and one day she started watching the TV show. When I came back home after I got off work, she was on season 2.
I'm going to give it a chance, because I think that the actor who's replacing him should be given an opportunity. Because he wasn't the one that turned around and told Henry to get the fuck out. So I at least want to see what he can do. And if it's bad, then I won't watch anymore. But I'm not going to hold it against the actor for that, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I will be very vocal about it. Whoever made that decision should be publicly castrated.
And I'm not holding that decision against Henry. Like, it wasn't his choice.
No. I mean the guy that's replacing Henry.
Or yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
What pisses me off more than that is what DC did to him, James. They just went to James Gunn and said, "Oh, since you made Suicide Squad good, whatever you want, do it." And normally I like James Gunn. I like his movies, but that was not good on his part.
Was it James Gunn that was involved with Witcher?
No. James Gunn was Guardians of the Galaxy and the second Suicide Squad.
There is no way back.
I mean, those were good movies.
Oh no, the dude knows what he's doing. I'll give him that, but like, he's the one who said he wants to reboot Superman,
Keep your friggin' eyes open.
and everybody was so excited for Henry Cavill to come back.
And then he's like, no Henry Cavill.
Oh, there's already petitions to boycott all the new upcoming DC movies. Like, the fans are mad. They are livid.
I mean, the problem too is that it's really hard as a fan to let go of that which we know and that we love.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But if any show could be a perfect example of why that's a flawed logic, Doctor Who.
Oh yeah, but then again, that is built in to the series, though. They're supposed to be different doctors.
Yeah, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that somebody else can't play the Doctor well, right?
Oh, yeah.
We loved Henry as Superman. There's no denying that. Anybody with half a working brain cell who enjoyed the series is going to tell you the same thing. But it doesn't mean that somebody else couldn't do a good job. Again, I think that we should kind of hold our protest to see, you know, like who they cast and how good they are.
Who was your favorite Doctor?
The Doctor. I can't pick a favorite.
Oh, I can.
I'm a huge Tennant fan, Smith fan, Eccleston fan as far as the new series. I won't go into the old series because that's dangerous.
I started with the 9th Doctor. I
Eccleston?
really liked him. I felt like they should have gave him a little bit more, like another season to be a Doctor. I thought he did wonderful.
Wouldn't, because he was casting for G.I. Joe.
Oh, I thought it was because the fans hated him.
No, well, I mean, there were some pretty critical fans, which was terrible. But you're talking the tall, lanky guy that wound up playing in G.I. Joe, right?
Yeah,
David, or Christopher Eccleston. Yeah. People didn't like the way his character was portrayed because it showed the ugly side of the Doctor that had to be addressed
Right.
with how the show had ended before. And that was the War Doctor.
I was about to say, the War Doctor's pretty intense.
And Eccleston was the last remnant, and that's why Rose was so important to the character development moving forward, and that's why she became a huge fan favorite. Because she was like the Doctor's humanity.
So my wife has never ever watched Doctor Who, and we recently started. We're on episode 3 of the 9th Doctor, and I'm so excited. I'm like, ooh, and because I've already seen it, they've already started giving hints to Bad Wolf, and then I was getting more and more excited, and my wife's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "You'll see, you'll see, you'll see."
Yeah.
I just got so excited, but no. To me personally, Tennant will always be my favorite. I just love David Tennant. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love Matt Smith. It took me a long time to accept him though.
Oh, same. No, I mean, after they got rid of Tennant, I hated Matt Smith. Not because he was bad, but
he's a
because he
wonderful
replaced
actor.
Tennant.
Yeah, exactly.
And after a while, I warmed up to him, and I'm like, you know what? All right, this guy's fucking groovy.
Now, I was able to do that just because back, like, when Matt Smith first became the Doctor, I was really, really, really into Doctor Who. Like, I couldn't stop. But I did not give Peter Capaldi a chance. I couldn't do it. I still have this day, I've never watched him.
Yeah, I didn't watch Capelli, and I did not watch Miss Fam Doctor.
I haven't watched her either.
I don't like what I've heard.
I haven't
And it's
either.
not because it's a lady doctor.
No, that has
I have
nothing
no problems
that
with the
has
lady doctor.
Nothing to do with it. That's
Before anybody, you know, decides to cancel me for that.
well. Hey, BC, how you doing? Well, remember, David Tennant actually made, like, or the, you know, Tennant or the 11th or 10th Doctor kept making a joke that he always wanted to come back as a woman with red hair.
Yep.
So, like, we were like that. Anybody who gets mad that the Doctor regenerated as a that is such a dumb statement. That statement alone sounds stupid.
The Doctor could have regenerated as an octopi. As an octopus.
I would have been into it.
Because it's already been established in the show, the Doctor can come back in whatever form he wants. Oh, regardless of race, or species, or gender, or anything. He's chosen human form because he loves Earth. So, I mean, I would have been fine with a lady doctor. I just didn't like what I heard about her, The timing was bad. It was during the whole...
Things.
Yeah. The
got
societal movement.
I got
Yes.
you.
And it felt very pressured and forced and not
organic.
for the benefit of the story. Also, the showrunner was gone at that point, the good one. Now that he's back, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
Oh, did you see what they teased for who the new Doctor is?
The new Doctor is just a bridge Doctor.
Oh.
He's only temporary for the special because the actual new Doctor is not available till the end of next year.
Oh, I thought they were just bringing Tennant back again.
Temporarily.
Oh, I got so excited.
I think they picked the right person for the interim Doctor, though.
Who's the new Doctor?
I cannot say his name properly. Cuddy or something like that.
You know who would make a wonderful actor to be a doctor if he was younger in his prime?
Who?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I will die on that hill.
I don't know because I don't have anything fresh in memory from his younger years.
So Terminator 2.
See, I watched that and I don't see that character as being a good doctor, right? So I would need to see him in different roles from his younger years.
I grew up on Stallone and Schwarzenegger. I watched all their movies, so I'm just a biased fan. That's just my bias talking.
You know who I want to see come back as the Doctor, lady-wise? Donna.
Ooh. I like a River song.
No, don't like her. Hate her.
You don't like River?
I love my wife, River, but I do not like River's song because she was the beginning of the downfall of the proper lore of the Time Lords.
Oh yeah, because
he broke every single covenant, and the Doctor by rights should have rejected her and everything she did because of how foul it was to the Time Lords. A Time Lord's lifespan is precious.
How what was your favorite villains? Like
the Master, hands down, the Master.
I meant not well yeah, the Master because he's race, but I was gonna say my favorite is probably my brain. Cybermen. I mean, I just like how they look. I just think they look cool.
Yeah, a lot better than the original Cybermen.
Yeah.
No, I think my favorite villain is, in all honesty, the Time Lords.
Me too. I like them. I like the
call them a villain for a reason.
I liked the Daleks. I just their voice got really annoying for me.
Yeah.
Pirate, are you a Doctor Who fan?
Never watched it.
Pirate, you want to take one of those?
One of what?
The Medicaid?
Oh, yes.
I wanted you to get it first.
I've been watching more Warhammer stuff at work again, and I feel myself starting to jump back into that rabbit hole, and I'm getting very excited again.
You know what I want to see rebooted? And I don't know if you remember this one either, but back when I was a wee boy, they had the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, which I enjoyed, but what I loved more was the old animated Legend of Zelda series.
Oh, the animation was so bad. Oh god.
It was so like 1970s Hanna-Barbera He-Man style, you know? But I loved the animated series. Pirate, did you ever get to see any of it?
Nope.
Okay, I got a question for both of you. Yeah, yeah, I know that schizo. Dude, of course I know that, man. It's 40K. I got it. But what is one movie, right, that normally when you're talking to people, they instantly hate it, but you're just like, I like it. Like what is a guilty pleasure movie?
Warcraft.
Oh God! I got blown off the map.
Yep, that's happened to me too.
I went to join the Emperor, and I am not ashamed.
Hey, bye.
I'm so excited that Henry Cavill is. We already talked about that schizo, but yeah, I'm very excited. But no, I liked the Warcraft movie. Was it really hated? I'm not huge into Warcraft. I've always
many fans absolutely despised the movie. It had such a terrible review, and I don't understand why. I thought it was great.
I personally liked it, but then again, I'm not. That would be this. I kind of understand, because that'd be the same thing as like some random person who doesn't know anything about Warhammer making just a generic action movie. I kind of get it, I guess.
But it wasn't perfectly accurate to the lore, but it was more accurate than the current lore is to the lore.
My guilty pleasure, and I know I've gotten a lot of shit for this, but honestly, I just don't care. I love the Super Mario movie, the live action one.
Haven't seen it yet.
The one that came out.
Are you talking the old one?
The old one that.
Oh, loved that.
Yeah,
that was so good for its time.
I loved it. A lot of people hated it, but
well, a lot of people are entitled to an opinion, no matter how wrong they are.
Exactly. Okay, Pirate, your turn. Do you have a guilty pleasure movie?
Not really.
Oh, really? Oh. Fair. Do not fall off the map again.
Proceeds to fall off the map again.
I'm floating.
You won't die the normal way. I'll walk up to you and shoot you in the face.
The Book of Eli was amazing. I love that movie.
Who are you talking to?
My buddy in chat, Schizo. He said the Book of Eli. Everyone hates that movie for some reason. I love the Book of Eli. I've never met anybody who didn't like that movie.
I didn't know you were streaming too. My bad.
Oh no, it's fine. I am going to join the Emperor, brother. Then again, though, I love Denzel Washington. I think he is one of the best actors. He's one of my favorites.
Disagree.
You don't like him?
I like him. I just don't think he's one of the best.
He's one of my favorites. Like, I love the movie Man on Fire. Oh, I love that movie.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, yeah, man, it's Morgan Freeman.
Hands down. That man cannot play a bad role. He is incapable of it.
Okay, so have you ever seen the movie Wanted? With Angelina Jolie. It's about assassins. They curve the bullet. That's where that meme comes from.
Not recently, but yes, I have seen it.
Okay, so the first time I ever watched that movie, right? As soon as I found out it had Morgan Freeman, I'm like, oh, this movie just got really fucking good. And then out of nowhere, like, he's the bad guy, and I'm like, okay, you know what? He's a versatile actor. I'm fine with this. And then randomly, he goes, somebody killed this motherfucker. And I went, why you cussing Morgan Freeman? Why? Like, you're so wholesome. It doesn't seem right to hear him cuss.
I don't know. I mean, just shows he's a damn good actor.
Oh, he's amazing. It just threw me off because I'm so used to seeing him just this heartwarming, wholesome character. I was like, my life is a lie.
I found Big Friend. He a relative of yours?
Distant cousin, twice removed. We don't acknowledge him.
Well, now he's thrice removed
Yes.
to the grave.
He went to join the Emperor. No, he didn't join the Emperor. He didn't deserve it. Okay, see, I agree with you, Schizo. I actually like the first 3 Resident Evil movies. The second one's my favorite for Nemesis alone because I'm such a Resident Evil sucker. But oh god, that series is terrible though.
Oh shit! I ran out of ammo. This is a bad time to run out of ammo. Anybody got an ammo box?
No, I got a health one.
I do here.
On my way.
Don't worry, brother. I'm drawing his aggro.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I forgot he could eat you. This seems wrong.
Sniper. Oh, never mind.
Where are you at, you abomination? The Emperor's wrath.
The abomination is slain.
No more blocking ammo!
Stairs!
One of my favorite movies of all time that I've watched 1,000 times is The Thing with Kurt Russell. Never go wrong with that movie for me. Love that movie. Then again, Kurt Russell's my favorite actor, so. I actually watched The Thing recently. Have either one of y'all ever seen the movie Event Horizon?
Yes.
A lot of people try to say that that movie is directly connected to 40K. They're like it's the prequel to 40K because they go into the warp. That was a freaky movie.
Ammo! Nice!
Kindly place your magic boxes on the large
Legend,
incubators
take
and
some
keep
health.
functional.
We'll do so.
I'll be heading downstairs.
Rage is gone!
You don't look so good.
Okay, I apparently got outgunned.
I'm coming, brother.
Interesting. Been a while since that's happened.
Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
So much for green fire!
What is that thing? Oh,
Cyber exfiltration vulture. Connection lost.
Die, heretic scum!
By the way, pirate. That hidey spot works really well on tier 4.
Cool. I'm looking for it. I can't find it.
I'm at it right now.
How bad is tier 4?
Real fucking bad.
I've heard horror stories.
I need help.
On my way.
I cannot do this without cover. Good God. I have no one with me.
I'm on my way.
Fuck you, shotgunner.
Well, at least he pulled me out of the fire.
We're coming.
Oh. And then put me in new fire.
Take it back.
Right? See, that's how a lot of people said it was connected. A lot of... No, brother.
Crash you! Off the zealot found.
So, Spirit, what, do you have a favorite class so far?
Zealot and Psyker.
Keep an eye open for crop
I respect it. I've only played 5 minutes of both of those classes.
Do not overthink, yes?
I never even got into combat with a Psyker, so I don't know what it feels like.
It's pretty fun. Solid crowd control. Decent damage.
Hell yeah.
It's me off.
Hey, Legend, you should drop that health pack next time Pirate's near you.
On my way. Here, pirate.
Trust to the Emperor's purpose. Attack down.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Interrogator status inoperative. Enemy complete.
As soon as I saw the first trailer for this game, I'm like, wow, the Ogryn's gonna be my favorite class.
Oh. Oh, it's down there.
Remember charge of Ogryn. Smell enemy blood.
Sorry, tried to get him.
Iterative phase nearing completion.
Okay.
Oh shit. Alright, asshole.
Interrogation approaching
Nope.
completion.
Fix it now.
Damn it. Oh, you bastard. Here, if you want to get it, I'll cover you.
Soldier needs cover.
Done.
Pathogen destroyed. Contamination probability. Well, we can discuss that later. Mission parameters met. Extraction committed.
Alright, get that heretic language out of here, sir. Oh, I heard until further notice they actually postponed indefinitely this version of the game on the console, at least for right now.
Oh yeah?
Which really sucks.
Come on.
Chaos is the best faction. You get your heretic bullshit out of here, sir. This is an Imperial stream.
You're